Hello, here is Florence. Today we are going to learn how to make a picture book. You can make a picture book using manila paper. An example is this one here. This is a picture book for children under 4 years. You can make it. We'll learn how to make using a manila, and you can also learn how to make a picture book using carton, pieces of carton. Here are pieces of carton that cut together and to make the picture book for my shapes. So for us to make a picture book, we will need a manila paper. You can also use carton, as I've mentioned, the one that has the shapes. You can as well use the sacks, pieces of sacks. You can cut them together and seal them so that you can stick the colored templates on it, or even seal the different shapes of colors on it. We will also need office glue. I said at home, if you're not able to get the glue, you can just mix wheat flour with a little water to make the glue. We'll also need a masking tape for binding the book all around. So here are the templates that we have. For the templates, if you are not able to get the templates, you can look for the magazine, old magazines or newspaper. You can cut a picture from them and mount it on the picture that you are going to make. Yeah, so we'll also need a brush for applying the glue. So we'll start by folding the manila paper in 2 equal parts. Ensure that it is straight, and then cut it into 2. After we have cut the manila paper into 2, we'll use a binding masking tape to bind it. So you'll start by this one. Place the masking tape in the middle of the edge of the manila paper. Remove it and fold it at the back. Cut the edges that are hanging for it to be neat. Do the same on all the corners. So do the same to the other manila paper. You see all the corners or all the edges are binded. So on the other half of manila, do the same. So we'll hold this into 2. We'll fold the manila paper into 2 equal parts. Ensure they're straight. To this other one also we'll fold it. Then put it together. Hold it together using a masking tape to make a book. It'll pass here because it's joins, and then join this other part. Cut the parts that are a bit longer than the manila paper. So here is our book. So we are going to cut the pictures. Cut the pictures on the outline. So we say that you can also use magazines, pictures from old magazines, or from the newspaper, or even the old books that are not being used. You can get the favorite pictures, cut them out, and make a book. So here are our templates that we have cut out. So we will mount them using the glue. Just pour a little glue This is an office glue. So I'll apply the office glue at the edges. This will act as our cover page that introduces us to the book. Place it in the middle of the book. So when reading, you'll hold it this way. So this will act as our cover page. So here is our book. So we'll use a sellotape to laminate the book. This will help the books to be strong. It will last for long, and even when the children are using it, when it falls on maybe on water or water falls on it, it won't destroy. So here is our book. Yeah, just a simple picture storybook that will help children develop their cognitive. So maybe how you might ask, how can this book help parents at home or even the caregivers in the daycare centers? So this one will use it for telling stories to the children. So for example, we have the story of Babu Noah. So this is the story in the Bible, where Noah was requested to build an ark. So this can act as your story. So the children will tell you what they are seeing on the page. Maybe some will say, I can see a boat, I can see an animal. Just give them a high five, and now you can begin the story. So once upon a time, there was a man called Noah. He was requested by God to build an ark, and he started building an ark. He collected so many tools. He collected everything that is he might need to make an ark, and he requested some of his friends to come help him make an ark. Some refused, some agreed to help him. How many of you kids help each other? So when you're asking this question, children will know the point of helping one another. So Babu Noah, some of his friends helped him build an ark. They built until it was complete, and then the rain came. The rain fell and filled the whole earth, and now God asked Noah to bring animals 2 by 2, and now you can see Noah bring animals 2 by 2 in the ark. See, you can see the lion is here. There is a rhino. We have hippo, zebra, elephant, giraffe, monkeys. So animals entered 2 by 2. So when telling the children 2 by 2, this is the cognitive part of child development. They can even count how many lions were there. 1, 2. How many eyes do the lions have? You can count the eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the children will learn the mathematical part of it as they listen to the story, and then as you explain also will help them interact, because some will say, I was the lion, I was the giraffe, I was the zebra. So this will help children learn a lot. They'll know the animals. You can even sing animal song. For example, we have 2 little monkeys went out one day over the hill and far away. They learned so many things. So they learn the songs. They socialize with one another. They will remember the cognitive part of development, and also they might even touch. In case you have animals they can touch, and the finger muscles develop. So this is the part of, or an example of, how you can use the picture discussion book. Thank you.